a rigorous and competitive regular season, we are ready for the American Conference Championship game. One team walks out of here with a trophy. We're in Piscataway, New Jersey at SHI Stadium, the home of the Rutgers Scarlet Knights. As we'll see the number 18 team in the country, the Tulane Green Wave, taking on the 14th ranked team in the land, the Rutgers Scarlet Knights. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Hermstreet. Let's get this thing underway. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. A conference championship on the line right now. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. So Tulane's offense comes on the field first today. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And the receiver snags it. It's complete. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. They test the middle there, but get nothing. On the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. He's got it with room to run. They finally get him down, but a big play to the 46.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
Quick stop by the defense. Gain just 2, so it's 3rd and 8. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Defense able to stop it. It's 4th down now. So on their first possession of the game, the offense stays on the field. They'll go for it.
I really like this aggressive approach here by the offensive coordinator and head coach deciding to go for this. Why not take a chance here on this opening drive? You've gotten across midfield. Worst case is you put your defense back out on the field, but instead you pick up the 1st down, new set of downs, and they're thinking about a touchdown here on this drive.
That run picks up 1st down yardage, a fresh set of downs for this offense. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. And they will score! Touchdown, Tulane! Setting the tone early, Kirk. How about the execution opening drive of a conference championship game?
Yeah, Chris, I'm with you. Usually it takes you maybe a series or two to just kind of get settled in, especially with all the hype. But not this offense. Got to give them a lot of credit. They were ready to go, and it really showed up on that opening drive.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. Kick is good, and the kicker got clobbered. Flags all over the field.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. And the deep kick will sail out the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Scarlet Knights offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. Kirk, let's check the impact players in this game. Guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men that are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team. This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the 1st down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the 1st, keep this drive moving.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Caught near the sticks. It's Sheffield. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards. The Scarlet Knights have 1st and 10 here. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
We'll see if the offense can overcome that sack. 2nd and long. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. That's caught. It's strong. They bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the 1st down marker. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Caught near the sticks. It's Raymond. And they get the conversion there. Set up now 1st down at the 38. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Pulls it in. It's strong. They bring him down to the 25. They're moving closer and closer to the red zone. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Grab near the sticks. It's Weber. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback. And it's Tulane on top right now, Curl. And at the end of the 1st quarter, let's check out the stats so far. They've flipped into the field. We're ready now for the 2nd period. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. Back to throw again. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off.
There's just not a whole lot of options here for this quarterback on the RPO. The defense, give them credit. They did a nice job of sniffing it out. Wouldn't be surprised if the quarterback is second-guessing that decision of giving it to the back instead of pulling that and either running it himself or maybe making a nice throw.
They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal. And they're trying to punch it in here. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Rutgers. Conference championship pressure, they just grind away. Beautiful execution on that methodical drive.
Man, I can't think of a better stage than the conference championship to put together a drive like that. Moving the sticks, executing along the way, avoiding any turnover potential, and coming up with a touchdown. Great job.
And he knocks through the PAT. The PAT ties the game here in the 2nd quarter now. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. They'll return it from inside the 5. They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And here comes the Green Wave offense back on the field. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? Grab near the sticks. It's Reed. Good enough for 1st down yardage. A new set of downs after that completion. Here comes the handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Offense now behind the sticks on 2nd down. They need 12 after that 1st down loss. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Defense is coming after him. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
I love this defense and how they're playing some man coverage. And let's face it, when you do that, it's a bit risky. You can leave your defensive backs out there on islands, but the good combination of good coverage with a good pressure on the quarterback, and you come up with sacks like this.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there. Punt team ready to boot it away. returner brought down by the coverage team. And here comes the Scarlet Knights offense out there. The passing game was so effective in the last possession, right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker. Getting set. Here's second down. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Falls incomplete, broken up by the defender nicely that time. After the incompletion, they'll line up now for a 3rd and 5. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Quick throw to his receiver. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down. And the Scarlet Knights will have to kick this away. And the offense will have to punt for the first time this afternoon. Not what he was hoping for. Instead of pinning the offense deep, it's a touchback. Offense makes its way on the field, ready to start the drive. And the running back takes the handoff. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a 2nd down and 7. Play action fake, looking to throw. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. The receiver makes the catch. And the gain just good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. The shotgun running play call. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go. Important 2nd down play coming up. From the shotgun, drops back. Grab down the middle. It's Miller. Tackled at the 44, but good enough for a first down. Offense building momentum on this drive. It's a first down at the 44. Off the play fake on first down. Lets it fly to the wide out. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down. 6th play of the drive coming up. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Caught over the middle. It's Reed. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Looking to throw yet again. He fires downfield. Grab down the middle. It's Reed. And they get the conversion there. Set up now, first down at the 38. The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute timeout before halftime. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Finds his man. It's Reed. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Here's a target, and it's complete. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. First down here for this offense. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. On first down, it's play action. The pocket breaking down. He escapes the pocket. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal. And the offense will take their first 10 out of the half. The talk strategy here. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Green Wave.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try. PAT makes it a 7-point lead. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. Returner looking to make a play here. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. So here we go, the first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. Caught over the middle, it's Strong.
Well, the defense didn't have any time at all to get pressure on the quarterback. He gets the ball out of his hands pretty quickly on the hitch to the receiver.
They look to throw it here on second down. Caught! He's wide open. Look out! Oh, and he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Scarlet Knights.
Well, that's how you close a half of it. What a game we have already here. Looks like we're going to be all tied up heading into half after the throw for 6.
And they get set now to try the PAT. And it's up and good. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. As the first down is still going. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Looking to throw it on first down. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage. This will likely be the last play of the half. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. A deep shot to the left side. And the pass falls incomplete in the final play of this first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, in a season filled with magical moments, even more here in the American Conference Championship game. And it's been a hard-fought battle today. 2 teams out there playing ball and treating this crowd to a memorable first half. Seems to me, and I know I'm going to sound like a coach here, the team that limits turnovers and strings together productive drives is going to be the one celebrating a well-earned victory today. And with that, let's send it back to Chris and Kirk and the conclusion of the American Championship.
And they'll kick it off to begin the second half. Return starts from inside the 5. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. And the Scarlet Knights offense is back on the field. Trying to get something going early here in the second half and jump on top. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. Second down play coming up for this offense. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Grab down the middle. It's Sheffield. They stop him with the 47, but that's enough for a first down. Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down. 2nd and 1. And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. Handoff here from the shotgun. Nowhere to run up the middle. Offense sets the formation. It's 3rd down. It's a keeper trying to get into the marker.
Now, how about that? Good job by the offensive line. The quarterback, they pick up this first down here on 3rd down and 1 with the QB sneak. There are a lot of bodies crowding around that line. Who's able to find
and the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense. And the Tulane offense is back out on the field now. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
The offense now looking at a 3rd and short from their own 40, trying to keep this drive going. Quick completion to the tight end. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up 4th down. And here comes the punter onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. He was hoping that would check up, but a big bounce sends it into the end zone for a touchback. Offense comes out to start this drive. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Brought down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid gain there. 2nd down after that previous play. And the runner takes off to his right. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. So from the 28-yard line, it's a 3rd and manageable here. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Caught near the sticks. It's Sheffield. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another 1st down for this offense.
The Scarlet Knights begin a new series here, 1st and 10. And he drops back in the gun. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. So 2nd and 10 here as they try to stay out of 3rd and long here in this tie game in the 3rd quarter. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Caught in the backfield. It's Weber.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Looking to throw again. Caught near the sticks. It's Strong. They finally stop him. It's a huge gain down to the 23.
Well, it's one thing to hear about how fast this receiver is in the scouting report. You look at him on film all week. The defense coordinator tells you, get ready, this guy can run. And then the reality comes, and this guy can fly. You see it again here. Nice catch.
That's a nice play. That'll set him up 1st down now at the 12. The Scarlet Knights are in the red zone. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Grab behind the line. It's Sheffield. Touchdown, Rutgers. And that will give them the lead now.
That's taking advantage of a matchup there, Chris, by the quarterback finding his receiver. He puts the ball up in the air where he can make a play on it, and they come up with that touchdown.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. PAT puts him in front by 7. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Tulane, 14.
So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Opening play of the drive, quick throw to the left. And it'll be Smolder right at the line for no gain. Here's the 2nd down play. And Kirk Rutgers has the lead here. We've reached the end of the 3rd. Time is running out to cut into this lead. Let's check out the game stats before we go on. One quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Can't connect over the middle. It's incomplete. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Dropping back. Looking to throw for the first down. The receiver grabs it. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. How aggressive will they be on this first down play? A direct snap. Breaking tackles. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Second down after that run on the previous play. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. The offense getting closer to a game-tying touchdown. It's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. 7th play of the drive coming up. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down. And the punt team makes its way onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. And this punt heads toward the sideline. Doesn't travel very far. And the punt will just bounce out of bounds. And the Rutgers offense is back out on the field now. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved them right down the field. And the defense make adjustments. Picks up the first, looking for more. Stopped short of the 25, but it's enough to move the sticks. That run, good for a first down. The offense still rolling. Ball handed off. And brought down at the line with that big defensive tackle. After a first down loss, it's 2nd and long from the 23. He's looking to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. Critical third down play for this offense right here. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. It's reeled in. It's Sheffield. They bring him down at the 45, but a solid gain to keep this drive going. And the Scarlet Knights pick up enough for a first down. Leaning on the run game here late.
Man, I like the run play here. And offensively, at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
Caught over the middle. It's Weber. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. So the big gain wiped away by the penalty, and the offense moving backwards. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Tackle, but first down. The Scarlet Knights come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Second down, looking to throw it. Grab down the middle. It's Campbell. Defense finally gets him down, but he showcased the shiftiness on that play. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Hurt out of bounds, but it's another big gain. This offense producing chunk plays through the air. It's a quarterback keeper. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. they're going to run it here. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. We'll head to the 2-minute timeout as this offense tries to work the clock and preserve this lead. The Scarlet Knights looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. 2nd and goal play. Spot the ball at the 9. Play action fake. Looking to throw. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down. Offense moving backwards here. A long way from the goal line now. Here's a run call on 3rd and goal. Oh, and he did not get there. The defense rising up against this elite 3rd down offense. So on 4th down, here comes a crucial field goal attempt. Net kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. And they add to their lead.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. And here's the return from inside the 5. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. 1st down, looking to throw the football. He's running out of time here. He'll just throw it away to avoid the sack. So 2nd down after the incompletion. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Pulls it in. It's Turner. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards. That completion sets up a 3rd down play. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Looking deep for late-game heroics. Catch made for a big game, but the fans are wondering where was that earlier in this football game.
Well, this offense has a long way to be able to get back and potentially win this game, but they're doing the right things, managing the clock, picking up good yards, and getting out of bounds.
And he'll just throw that one away to avoid what would have been a sack. Incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Quarterback drops back. Short pass finds the tight end. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. Defense setting up for a passing down now with 7 DBs on the field. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Well, nearly an interception down there in the end zone. Could not quite hold on. It'll bring up 4th down now. Crowd trying to make a difference here on 4th down. And it's picked off in the end zone. They cap off a tremendous season. They can call themselves champions of the American. It's a huge goal realized. Now we got to see if the committee is going to reward the championship with an invite to the college football playoff. And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.